This is the Mystery Soul
They
of
were,
Legend.
to be fair, they were also saying that they're both beta testers. They were saying that Mystery Soul was just beating their fleet. But here we go. We got the fleet Ditto. These are, I love all the fleet mains are here in the Pacific Northwest.
Oh,
That's so on brand for the Pacific Northwest, by the way.
Except B-Bats.
Yeah.
In Seoul. In Seoul is BMW.
No, yeah, Seoul is BMW. Seoul's
No. B-Bats in his Soul is BMW.
Oh, okay, yeah. But we already saw a suck.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen on Aetherian Forest. You bring in those Blast Zones nice and close. Of course, when it comes to Mystery Soul's play, he knows how to go ahead and run you ragged right now. Keith setting it right back on the other foot, unable to go ahead and finish it off, but still got the opportunity. Back air, not quite going to do it.
So what's funny is that when this game first came out, this setup, this matchup was the slowest thing. It was the slowest Ditto in the game. We've already seen a stock gone. It's not even been a minute.
That's the thing with this game. It's always fast-paced. We see the developers always aim for that, especially when you take it to Aetherian Forest. Got the back throw, looking to finish off a little something. But of course, you know, Mystery Soul, he understands the positioning necessary to avoid a lot of those edge guards.
This was our grand finals on a pre-release event at a regional we had a while ago at this point.
Yeah.
But man, so many new players have stepped up. It is insane how stacked this bracket is.
Oh, 100%. Keep now, looking to get that edge guard. I love that fair. Just go ahead and cancel it right as you're landing. Gets the back air hit. The call out of that that special get up. There was a lot of talk earlier of how like Mystery Soul loves that special get up. So I love that Keep already showcasing the awareness.
Oh, it's nice.
And yeah, Mystery Soul. I swear that man, he loves forward stronging more than any other person on the planet.
Mystery Soul always just chooses these weird options that somehow works and looks so sick.
They really do. Speaking of sick, love that flip over, but Keeb finding the light. I love the fact that, hey, we just get right on out of there. We understand that that ledge is more so an advantage state than a disadvantage.
You got control. Don't need to approach. But we are seeing a lot of approach in game one.
You know, as you should. This stage just does not allow for people to really back up. And when you have control like this, no nair there. I thought for a second that Mystery Soul was going to push the issue, but instead opts to go ahead and maintain stage control. Now Keep coming down with the back air, unready to DI. That means that Soul is going to drop that stock.
34% is not that much. This is anyone's game.
Still looking pretty good. Of course, Silvano's coming up to go ahead and cheer in the background, enjoying the show, breaking out some popcorn. That's my goat right there.
Yeah, when Mystery Soul first started playing Fleet, they were elated. Because they went from Sylvanos and Rivals 1, who is not generally seen as one of the best characters in that game. But Fleet is a good character. As you see it, with the taunt, keep laughing.
Oh yeah, you got to enjoy the character. You're rocking the same thing. You understand the war crimes that could be done here.
It is so funny because these two players are some of the nicest people you can talk to. But Mystery Soul in game, totally different person. Who needs to be nice? I want to win.
Mystery Soul is a brutal player to go up against. It is.
They will
beautiful.
win and they will clip you.
Oh, 100%. And it's beautiful, too, because like he'll just be laughing his rear off the whole time. Now up 1-0, coming in against Keep here. We got the Tempest Peak right now. Once again, just small stage. We want to go ahead and box a bit more, you know?
Dude, that's like PTSD for some players. When Soul clips you and does something cool that it shouldn't work, but apparently is just true, and he's sitting there laughing. And
oh, yeah.
He knows it.
I mean, hey, you got to enjoy it a little bit. At the same time, you know, it will leave that impression. It'll leave that mark every day of the week. Good downer to just snuff out some of the positioning, but Soul having good recognition there, popping the special get up. Now with the up tilt, unable to get the confirmation. You know, Keep ready and willing. 84% you're floaty, you're making it out of there.
Yeah, most of the kills should be reverse back air, typical float fleet shenanigans. I love that they chose the two smallest stages in the game right away.
Yeah, that's the thing. You want to get those edge guards. These players both love that offstage play. And
as we see.
Yeah, I mean, we are not going back on stage. You die now. You die now. You have signed your gravestone here.
One of us are dying, if not both of us. I don't care.
I'm down to run it. Dude, that recovery, wild, going so high, drifting back. I love that option call out. Having really good acknowledgement there, but Keeb, you know, still finding that back air. Now,
yeah, it's so Mr. Soul seated quite a bit higher than Keeb, but all these games so far have been very respectful.
I think it's pretty hard not to have that when it comes to this character in general. There's a lot of capabilities to blow up the opponent off stage, but at the same time, when you know the routing, you can do a really good job of avoiding it. Like right there, Mystery Soul having the recognition. All right, let me pop the invulnerability on the flip shot real fast. Get out of there.
Yeah, and for most characters in the game, edge guarding Fleet is usually pretty hard. They can come back from like anything.
Yeah, but not for Fleet.
Yeah, but Fleet can also just go in there. Just whatever.
She does that all the time, and so she's always ready. All right, good back air right there. Dude, I love the parry recognition. You got to have those on lock sometimes just to go ahead and show that you have the option, make the person super aware of how you're going to go ahead and position those side Bs. Now Mystery Soul comes running in with the multi-hits, the forward airs, the up tilts. Keep those snuffing out some of that with the F strong and the down strong.
Yeah, in general, this matchup's going to be a lot of just spacing just outside of the range, and once they get hit, you are going to die. But last stock again. Both games have been last stock.
Hey, keep it nice and close. Keep it nice and close.
We love seeing it. We don't want blowouts here. We want good games.
No blowout whatsoever. Looking for a conversion there, but unable to get the landing hitbox they wanted. Love that tech chase right there on. Dude, the whip on that up strong was so close.
Mr. Soul loves landing that up strong because it's actually, I don't want to say it's hard to get a purple front, but you rarely actually get a purple front.
Yeah. It's more so like you get the follow-up secondary once you already got him in the sky.
Best case scenario, or worst case scenario, they're off stage.
Yeah. Alrighty, good
Totally
positioning.
Even.
Oh, the reverse back air there from Soul. Snuffing out Keeb's oppression. The down straw.
Oh, that barely does it.
Yeah, Keeb reeling back in his seat just a little bit. You know, that hurts, but also you know what it is. You know, it's a strong move, it's a fast move, and it's so hard to be ready for.
But hey, if you're Keeb, that has to feel good. Like, you've had 2 games in a row that have been last stock. Like, you're not getting blown out.
He's letting him go, Galvin.
Is he?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
He said, all right, fine, I'll let it happen.
Doing it for the fans.
Mystery Soul, a little bit of a pop-off. He's excited. This is his boy right here. I know he was talking a lot at EVO about how excited he was for the character to come out, that it really felt like
Dude, I've swapped to Galvin. I love Galvin.
Yeah?
Galvin's fun. So in neutral, one of the best things Galvin can do is have their back facing you. The first hit of Nair is like Charizard. Immediately pops you up, and that can confirm super late. Back air comes out super fast. You got to kind of play like DK a little bit.
And that forward air is like that Ganondorf punch. Good
it's so strong. My gosh, is it strong.
It is. The one, like, maybe the biggest issue, I was talking to Stango, like, Galvin just is the one character in this game that has a working man's recovery. This is not like your broken recoveries. This is just, I'm going straight up and hoping you don't stop me.
And I've been seeing Mystery Soul do edge guards that I've never seen any other Galvin do. Like,
hey, that's the Soul. That's the Soul difference.
Yeah, Mystery Soul loves to run off back air and Nair after that and try to just fish until you are gone.
Oh, speaking of, the 2-frame from that drill, I hadn't even thought of it, but it's very akin to the Claire and F-Strongs of old against me.
Dude, Galvin, both down smash and F smash will reach over the ledge, so you have to be super aware of that, and it's super easy to get accidentally clipped by it.
Yeah.
And it will just kill. It's a smash attack.
It will, it will.
Galvin's just such a cool character. I love this character. Dude. I feel like I found a home with the character finally, and so many other people have been telling me the same thing.
Hey, I'm looking at Soul, and I'm seeing the vision here. I mean, the utilization of the platform is like off stage once you're galvanized.
Oh, I don't understand.
There's nothing you can do there, and yeah.
Yeah, and talking to both of them, they both agree that this matchup is really bad for Galvin. But Mystery Soul has just like this character. As soon as they announced Trap character, my first mind is, oh no, Mystery Soul is gonna just farm this out,
as it should be. See, this is the platform that I was starting to talk about earlier. Just pops it up there to go ahead and enable his capabilities off stage. I love to see it. Gets the up air, not quite gonna do it.
Setting up something as he has time. Fleet's gonna be out there forever.
When you're floaty, that gives plenty of time. Good recognition there to go ahead and back up. I know that a lot of people early on were getting caught up by that get of attack.
All right, that spike is now gone.
Ooh.
Oh, and that killed. Yeah, that can catch you off guard. That's one of the other good neutral options you have is wave dash F tilt.
Yeah.
Oh, this is bad. No jump.
Yep, downer right there.
Made it back anyway.
Dude, that recovery was so good.
Oh, it's still bad.
Yeah, it didn't
matter. Last stock. All right, Keeb could be out. This is the last stock you have to survive.
This is that do or die moment. I love how Keeb has been adjusting slowly over time to the positioning. The combo looked really good with that floor hug. Mystery Soul at the ready to go ahead and pop it, find his way back in. Now, forward air. Ooh, short hop Nair, go ahead and confirm the hit, but ultimately this is allowed Mystery to go ahead and break on in.
This stage is a bit of an oh, that should do it one more time, and that should be it.
You say that. Might need another one. Oh, the soul difference! Look, this is what. Oh, okay, never mind.
But they have the bomb on him. They have the bomb on him.
Jesus, how?
All right, there you go.
Thank you.
There
Thank
you
you.
go. Edge guarded for a minute straight.
Yeah, come on. You finish your food there, thankfully. Oh.
All right, and back to Fleet immediately.
Yeah. Thank you for the game. I appreciated enjoying the Galvin gameplay. You know, I'm sure Soul was happy to play his character for one, but he's putting the win in the bag.
To be fair, Soul was telling me that they want to stick with Fleet because they believe Fleet is their best chance to win all of this.
Yeah.
So they weren't necessarily thinking of going Galvin in bracket. That was more for the fans.
Yeah. I mean, I don't blame him. I think a part of it definitely was for him though too. Like, if you enjoy a character, you love a character, you might as well send it.
Have fun, you know? Enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
This is losers, so this is the difference between 7th place and 12th can get 85. Between 85 or 5th is 170. We have 4K is our pot for this. 4K.
Dang.
Portland Retro Gaming Expo put up 2K, and this is an R2CS event, so 2K got put in from that.
Oh, heck yeah.
That's a good amount of money.
Yeah. Ooh, beautiful backer right there.
And almost more importantly, well, maybe not more important, but points are also on the line.
Yeah. This is how you qualify for that that final series event, however that may look.
And it's great being in the Pacific Northwest and not having, again, we haven't had a single RCS event since Don't Park on the Grass 2018 in Seattle.
Yeah.
That was the only one for the whole Pacific Northwest. And now we have 2 back-to-back. We got PRGE, and next month is Port Priority.
Port Priority, yeah. I mean, to an extent, given it wasn't like the championship series, but you also have the LACS qualifiers, right? Last year with Don't Park on the Grass.
Yeah,
Very lovely.
I love seeing, because PNW's always have a ton of really good players, but we're really far away, so it's hard to travel for us.
Hey, I feel that. Ooh, good jab check. Still Keeb.
All right, Keeb's got to get this stock.
Yeah, you got to get it as fast as possible at this point. 34% isn't anything to sneeze at, and Mystery Soul has been known to take stocks mad early, so you give him that potential, he will.
Yeah, Mystery Soul sets can definitely snowball.
Oh, the
fade
back! That was so good to look. Special get up aim working against Soul. That's his thing.
Soul does love special get up from ledge.
It's so the way he uses it.
All right,
is
there
so
you
scary.
go. 44%. That's not bad.
Unfortunately, that might be no. We air dodge out. That's some bravery right there to air dodge away from him further into the blast zone, but it's what was needed.
That's the we played each other enough. I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Adaptation. All right, no jump still.
Dude, Soul tried something.
Soul just
gross
runs
there.
them dead.
He wanted his soul. Pun intended.
Why is his name Mystery Soul? It's a mystery. Whose souls are in there? Who knows?
I don't think it's a mystery anymore. It's gonna be Keeb's. Ooh, double nair triple. Hold up. Keeb, answer back a little bit. Hold up. I got so excited just for it to not pan out. And now Soul wins.
But that's still percent though. that difference between them only having 45 to almost 100.
Yeah.
That's it. Last stock again.
There you go, Keeb. There you go.
All right, Keeb needs to win this game to stay alive. This is losers.
What does your Illuminati pyramid of a controller have in store for us, Keeb?
I love the controller.
That thing is a monster.
We call it the obelisk.
It is the. I feel like there's like a little like eldritch demon in there that he thrives upon, that he uses to help him with his skills.
A Yu-Gi-Oh situation? Is that what's going on?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe switch it to
my
Magic
gosh,
the Gathering.
they're respecting each other so much now. They're just running up, shielding at each other. That might be the game. That's the game.
Oh!
We're going game 5.
He found the power of the Eldrazi and the Obelisk.
Suddenly, from that one Galvin game, we're now at game 5. That's crazy.
Oh. What if it's one of the purple demon guys? Which one would it be? Because they're all after the 7 deadly sins.
How fitting is that we end on this stage?
It is very fitting. This is the one place it had to go to. I do enjoy this pick from Soul. You have that center stage coming in through every now and again. Soul loves his slingshotting, and so having that in the center stage as well is really nice.
And both these players both came from Smash, 2 rivals. They both played a ton of Rivals 1, so this is a stage they'll be very comfortable with. But also, now that we're at Game 5, if Keeb wins this, that's a big upset.
That is a big upset.
Because Mystery Soul has been in the argument for like a top 5 player in the world for a while now.
Oh, yeah. I think we've just started to see a couple of cracks in the armor. Not that they can't be sealed up, it's just like Elky's started finding his number, and now we're on this Game 5. But it's not the only time that Soul has been here with fellow B&Wers, right? Like, I've seen him multiple times go Game 5 with Gengar and then just decide, yeah, I'm going to shut you out. This is my
Soul
region.
clutches. Soul is such a clutch player. I've seen that so many times. One of the other players, oh, that's a stock. But one of the other players locally is Ty the Guy, and that goes to Game 5 all the time, and Soul has clutched every single time out, no matter how close it is.
Yeah.
Oh, the tornado saved and then didn't save. Sure.
Nah. That only adjusted a little bit. It was still over from here. Keeb able to go ahead and get that stock. Soul coming in with the up air, down throw. Look at that, 41%. You got the bomb ticking on you. Oh, overextended just a little bit. You got to be careful there.
I would say we've seen a little more respect, but not too much. Soul is still just swinging.
No, there's no respect to be had here. Soul wants to box. He wants to fight.
And Keeb is all like, I can do this now suddenly. Suddenly this is real. Because I was talking to Keeb, and Keeb was telling me Soul's just going to demolish me. This is going to be a fast set.
It turns out that was a lie. Keeb doing a really good job of keeping up with the pace. Even ahead right now. 98 to 68. This is where Soul could get that kill, though. The F tilt coming through, the side B as well to regain positioning. Back air just couldn't come through. All right, repositioning with the tornado, trying to force Keeb back to that ledge. Keeb taking it in stride and finding another stock.
One more stock from Keeb. They've been last stock the last 3 games in a row.
Gliding on in there. Dancing like a ballerina right now.
And if you're Soul, you got to take a breath and be like, all right, it's still my game. You get rid of the stock, even game.
Yeah, it could just be so hard against that movement, so you got to lock them down a little bit. A little bit of a whiff with that F strong allowing for Keeb to just get a little bit of extra chip damage. You really got to get a lot of damage here to make it so that Soul is going to make that comeback if he gets the stock down.
Yeah, there's already been a good, 52% is not nothing. There's already pretty good follow-up. Ooh, sour spot.
Unfortunate for Soul, that would have been a kill, but instead Keeb still holding this lead now. The Galvin game, maybe it might be backfiring here.
All right, there you go. 66% last stock. Whoever wins, wins. This is it.
66 though, that's a pretty good position right here to try to find a quick kill off stage. Now though, gets the up air. Forget the off stage, go on the top.
Keeps in such a good spot now. Is this it?
Down strong.
That is it.
Yo.
Keeb upsets Mystery Soul. That is insane.
3-2. Keeb feeling mad good about that, I'm sure.
And now suddenly that Galvin game looks